Welcome back to Nerds Off the Clock. I'm Nick.
I'm Aaron.
And we're just a couple of boys talking about movies, TV, sports, video games, nostalgia, comics, nothing serious. We're just having good conversations. In 3, 2, 1, we are off the clock.
All right. Well, season finale of Daredevil Born Again.
Let's go.
Man, what an episode.
Absolute banger.
Give me your thoughts, man. Let me know what you think.
Holy shit. First of all, it is, like I said, it was going to be the highest rated episode in the entire season. The previous one was episode 4. This is now rated at a 9.6 on IMDb.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Fantastic episode. Seeing the Devil's Army kind of like roll together, seeing Wilson Fisk just snap in the courtroom. He lost the case. He lost it all. There was no jury, of course, but there kind of is a jury in a way. Seeing the judges sustain everything that Matt was talking about, knowing that the judges know that he's right, like he's correct. The video evidence was great. Seeing Fisk just mentally crumble was so satisfying to watch. And the highlight of that courtroom, can you please give me this iconic line that resembles Tony Stark, please?
I am Daredevil.
Insane, dude. Like, that's insane. But he knows that that is the right thing to do instead of hiding from the truth in a way in his actions and his crimes. It's the right thing to do.
He knew that was the only way that he was going to be able to get Kingpin convicted for his crimes and exonerate Karen at the same time.
100%.
It was the only way to do that because he was the only living witness on that boat.
It's funny. It's exactly what my boy Steve Rogers said. He's like, you're not the guy to make the sacrifice play. Look what Matt Murdock just did, the sacrifice play.
Yeah, which Steve never did.
We're not going to get into that now, bro.
You brought it up.
Bro, we're going to...
You brought it up, not me.
Don't make me walk off the pod.
Iron Man made the sacrifices each time.
Don't make me walk off the pod. That's
every
discussion.
Single time.
Dude, Cap was going to fight the entire Thanos' army. Dude, everyone was
Who snapped? Who snapped and gave his life?
Everyone.
Who snapped and gave his life?
Everyone was down. Steve was about to. He got up. He was the only one.
Always about to.
He didn't expect
He thought about it one time.
He didn't expect portals. No one's going to expect portals, dude.
But who went through that portal?
Are you shitting me?
Who took that missile up there and went, woo?
Dude. He's got Peggy, okay? Okay? Pepper sucks, dude. He's got Peggy.
Pepper does suck. I agree with that.
Cap wins, okay? Anyways, that's a subject for another day. It's incredible that he made that sacrifice, like you said, to exonerate Karen, to dismantle Fisk's campaign, show that he is the criminal with, importing all of those illegal weapons across the sea and coming into the port. And he says, it's none of your business what comes into our port. It absolutely is, as an American citizen, especially if it's for tyranny. Like, absolutely military grade weapons. Come on. And then honestly, bro, I'm telling you, I hate Powell, dude. Powell, I hate that guy. I can't stand his face. I can't stand his acting. I just can't stand it. But what was really satisfying is that when Matt, he threw his cane just around, and then he's like, wow, a blind man that can fight, a blind lawyer that can fight. That was cool to see that he was actually impressed by that. I truly thought it was just peak television. Absolutely incredible. They ended it very well. Leads right into the Devil's Reign and the Devil in Cell Block D storyline. So I'm really, really happy about that. I can't say enough about it, but you got to say some shit. So what do you got? I got to hear it.
Well, man, everything was so crazy in that episode. I loved Fisk absolutely losing his ever-living mind and being like, you know what? All of this. I'm killing people.
Yeah.
I don't care who is out there. He said, boo! And he punched that dude in the face.
Crazy.
And then he put that dude's spine into the corner of the wall.
I saw that on the recap.
Dude,
yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. The fight scenes were great. I liked Matt and Jessica fighting together, and even White Tiger making her little appearance there. Such a great episode, man. I had a feeling a lot of that was going to happen the way it kind of did, but I was still on the edge of my seat the whole time. When Matt said, "I am Daredevil," oh man, I kicked over the stool I had my foot on. I jumped up. Oh man, goosebumps. Dude.
The hair was standing up.
It was definitely shades back to "I am Iron Man."
Absolutely.
It was such a good episode, man. One of the better episodes of TV as of recent from Marvel. So
absolutely,
it was definitely back to peak Marvel. And if you guys have not watched it, get on it, because Marvel is coming back in a big way. For all of you naysayers who say Marvel fell off, which it didn't.
Nope.
Yeah, they had a couple little slip ups on some not so great things, but there's so much more to that story. A lot more behind the scenes of why that is. But Kevin Feige now has his control back, so things are coming back the way that they should be, because he's in control of everything. So
he's at the helm. We need him at the helm.
Yes,
absolutely. I agree with you. Peak cinema, as people say, but this is peak Marvel television. Absolutely incredible. I would honestly, this a discussion for another day, but I would put Daredevil as one of my favorite Marvel shows ever.
Yeah.
Very good.
We'll have to maybe look into that a little bit and see what our rankings might be on that, maybe.
Maybe they will. I think some people liked our rankings.
Maybe tune into a future episode for that.
Please do. Sweet. All right. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think that's also going to lead us right into Punisher, One Last Kill. So that's next week. What do you think?
So for this one, I really don't know what direction they're going to take with this Punisher thing. I don't know if they're going to do it post Daredevil Born Again, if they're going to do it. I would kind of like to see it coincide like side by side and kind of show what Frank was doing during that time when everything was going on. But it would also be cool if they kind of have it to where he's kind of now the vigilante hero in place of Matt, since Matt's gone. I don't know where they can go with this. There's a lot of different directions that they can go, so we'll see. We'll see. It comes out next week.
Super excited.
What do you think?
It's kind of like a movie, so it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to see that. One Last Kill. I kind of hope to see. I'd like to see it side by side too, but I also would kind of like to see it towards the tail end of the Daredevil series timeline, and then kind of have its own standalone, and then that lead right into, hopefully, which looks like Spider-Man Brand New Day. So I'd like to have it just start kind of at the end, and then have its own big section, then kind of end in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I would like to see that too. Got to see some violence. Love me some Frank Castle. John Berthal's incredible as Punisher, dude. Like, he's so S tier as Punisher. And again, I think we talked about this. If there's any characters that like get put into these roles and we know them for these roles, do it. I know that John Bernthal was Shane in The Walking Dead. I know he was. That was iconic for him. And they're in the woods. All this kind of stuff. That's great. But dude, once people get into Marvel, it's almost like that character sticks with them the further they go.
Yeah.
Like, my wife never saw Chris Evans as Captain America. She's like, I only see him as, I can't remember his name, but he's in Not Another Teen Movie. And it's you know what I mean? Like, she only saw him as him, and she's like, I can't picture him as Captain America.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he's Johnny Storm too.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? So, it's interesting. I really do see, even more so than Shane in The Walking Dead, I see John Bernthal as Frank Castle.
Yeah.
I think he does a great job. I'm really excited to see what happens.
I mean, a lot of these guys, even we didn't really get to touch on it too much, but even like a lot of the Defenders people, or Kristen Ritter as Jessica Jones. I mean, a lot of those characters are so just synonymous with who they play, because they play those roles so well. I mean, Charlie Cox, obviously.
Don't slander Ben Affleck like that as Daredevil, bro. Just kidding. Yeah, he is Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, super excited for that. That's next week. Really excited. You had some a little bit of news on DC. I think it's a little bit of news from a while back, but we haven't touched on it yet.
Yeah, so Paramount did finalize their deal with WB to buy out WB. Kind of unfortunate. It looked like Netflix was going to be the ones to do it. And at first I didn't like the idea of Netflix being the ones to buy them out, but they said they plan to keep the studio intact and use the WB name as kind of launching them more into the movie theatrical kind of sphere.
Okay.
Which would have been great. And, they would have kept HBO as its own thing. They would have kept the WB TV side of things as its own thing. Mm-hmm. But Paramount got all hissy fit about it, and they decided to step in and make a competing offer, and their offer was a little bit better. Netflix backed out. They were like, fine, you guys can have it for that much. We'll figure something else out. Paramount is now put themselves in a very big bind financially by doing this. Mm-hmm. They just recently acquired, I think it was NBC Universal.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But they did acquire another big studio a couple years ago, and they're still not even like fully back to recovered financially from that. So this has put them in a big hole. Like in the stock market, they are very close to being on the verge of being declassified as a studio.
What?
So I don't know what's going to happen with this necessarily. It might kind of have some bad implications for the DCU, which is kind of what I wanted to bring up with this. I know that a couple of the head of WB is taking a severance package, and he is leaving.
Wow.
He didn't want to. I'm forgetting his name right now, but he helped bring WB back when they were in turmoil a few years back during like the whole Snyderverse kind of timeline.
Okay.
WB was struggling really bad, and he helped bring them back to being almost profitable.
Wow.
But I don't know what this is going to mean for the DCU. If someone like him is leaving, it could stand the chance that James Gunn decides he wants to up and leave the DCU, which, I mean, he's co-head of DC Studios, so it would really suck to see that happen when he's just starting to get the DCU off the ground.
100%.
We just got Superman. We're about to have Supergirl here in, I think, 2 weeks.
Yeah, already.
Maybe a little bit longer.
It's soon.
Yeah, it's soon. But it would really suck. I mean, if we don't even get an announcement for a Batman and James Gunn decides he's out of the DCU, which could mean he could come back to Marvel, which would be great. I would love that personally because...
Fine with that.
I mean, Guardians.
Alone. Yep.
All three of them great, even though 2 was wishy-washy at times. Still, all 3 were great.
Mm-hmm. Great trilogy.
Yeah, it would really suck for DC to potentially lose James Gunn, and then they have nothing at that point. You can't really continue because you don't have his vision of what direction he was headed in.
Yeah.
I mean, as of what I've heard recently, they're still kind of on track with things. They're still in production. It's going to take about two years for Paramount to fully take over WB, so there's still a little bit of time in between there. But yeah, what do you kind of think? I mean, I know you're a little bit less privy to that, but
well, as far as the James Gunn thing, I would hate for him to back out. Again, this is all speculation. I would just hate for him to back out of something that seems like he's incredibly passionate about. Staying within the comic universe and, going over to DC. I wasn't mad about that at all, like when he signed with DC to rebrand DC.
I mean,
That's
there was
fine.
some real bad allegations that he was going through.
There were.
And Marvel didn't really stand with him at that point.
Yeah.
But again, that was during the time when Kevin Feige didn't have control, so there was a whole thing behind all that.
Absolutely.
Too. But yeah, I agree.
I would hate for him to, up and leave or do some sort of a severance package before getting his vision to like the real screen. Like I know we had Superman, but to continue on and see how much they can improve, because up until this point, I think the dopest thing that DC has had is the Snyderverse stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, really. I mean, that's Aquaman sucks, bro.
Okay. Well, I mean that was the Snyderverse. So.
Well, I know, but Aquaman sucks.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest thing that they have. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we can talk Batman all day.
You got Superman and Peacemaker so far.
Right. As far as like legacy though, like that's their biggest. James Gunn is the one to change that, in my opinion, and lead him in the right comic direction. And
for sure,
I would hate to see him leave or something happen to DC with Paramount and WB. I would hate that. I would hate to see that because they just haven't been able to catch a really good break.
Yeah.
And I want them to be successful. I want a good DC a new Batman under James Gunn. I want to see that. I eventually want to see that.
The only thing is, like with that, is he needs to step into more of a Kevin Feige role and be an overseer. He
could do it.
He already put his stamp on it of what direction he wants to go in with Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else that he puts in the director chair needs to follow that guideline.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to put the right people in place to follow that guideline.
Agreed.
I don't want to see him do another movie until Justice League.
Sure.
I would love to see him do a Justice League movie, but I don't want him doing Batman.
You don't want James Gunn doing Batman?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I would love to see, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I would absolutely love to see that. But I don't think that's what he needs to be doing as the head of the studio.
Okay.
As the head of the studio, he needs to oversee all the movies to make sure that the vision overall works out well so that they can go on the right timeline to be competitive like Marvel was in phase 2, phase 3.
Yeah. And I agree that to have the right people around him do that, I think is smart. I think if you have him at the helm, he would hire the right people to direct Batman. And I think that would attach more sentiment to his legacy overall as rebranding DC. I think that would be really good for James Gunn.
I mean, you have all these really good directors. I mean, even just look at like some of the younger guys, Destin Daniel Cretton.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did Shang-Chi, and he directed Wonder Man. He's doing Spider-Man. Like,
so sick.
You can find these younger directors that have great visions to be able to put that on screen. So it doesn't always have to go back to James Gunn, even though he is a wonderful director and he does a brilliant job. But it's just not where he's needed.
He's got the eye for the talent. I think you could make that happen, bringing the right people around you. That's just going to make your brand so much better.
I think for the big, assemble movie, Justice League, 100% I want him to do it.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah.
Be all for it. Be all for it. That is big news. Hopefully we can continue on with the future of DC because I want it to go in a positive direction, just like I hope everybody else does too.
Yeah, I just want good movies at the end of the day.
Yep, I agree. That's what the fans want. Okay, we're going to lead right into sports. NBA playoffs are going on right now.
Yes.
We have a very sensitive subject to talk about because we have a man over here sitting to my right, which is going to be your left in the camera. Denver Nuggets lost in Game 6 to an injured Timberwolves team.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I'm trying to be sensitive to you, bro.
Fuck.
I'm trying to be sensitive. Give me your thoughts. You've had a few days to decompress. Yes. I hope. Let's hear it. Give us your honest opinion.
So going into this season, the Nuggets made some good moves, some really good moves, acquiring Tim Hardaway Jr., Jonas Valanciunas, bringing back Bruce Brown from the championship team, trading away Michael Porter, which I was kind of 50-50 about, bringing in Cam Johnson, who I thought was a good kind of one-to-one-ish type replacement. I thought that they made the moves that were necessary to do very well this season. I thought they were championship moves. And we got into the playoffs, and right before that, we had a 12-game win streak, I believe, and completely crumbled. I mean, the Timberwolves, they've kind of been a little bit of a pain in our ass the last few years. Since Tim Conley, our old VP, when we before we went to the championship, helped build that whole Jokic roster. When he left and he went to the Timberwolves, he has kind of been our kryptonite. He knows what our team is. He helped, create who the Nuggets were during our championship run. So he knows exactly how to attack our team. He knows our team better than anyone else. And yet again, they put the right people in place, and they showed it again. They completely dominated us. We had nothing. They stopped our two-man game like no one has ever done. I am at a point right now where I definitely feel David Adelman is not the right person to be at the top of the helm on this one. I don't think that he kind of exposed a lot of weaknesses in our coaching side of things, I feel, with some of his decision making and some of his answers for questions during press conferences. I don't feel like he's the right person that we need. We need someone with more attitude. We need someone more fiery, someone who's going to speak up, someone who's going to call people out. We need someone to manage the team. That's really what we need. I would love to see someone like a Steve Kerr come in.
Oh, yeah.
I doubt he's going to stay in coaching. He's probably going to go into broadcasting again, which I don't blame him for. Get away from the game for a little while. But we need somebody else in place. If they stick with Adelman, I'll understand, since it's only his first year. Maybe give him a little bit more time. But at this point, we're in Jokic's prime of his career. We need to take this time and not waste it. We need to put everything into the next 3-4 years of what's going to be his prime. I think the biggest thing that we need to do, though, is personally what I would like to see is to move Jamal Murray to the 2 guard and bring in another ball handler. I would love to see someone like, I don't know, kind of like you picture like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson type of thing, or like Damian Lillard and
CJ McCollum?
CJ McCollum.
Okay.
Gosh, why did that slip my mind?
You're good.
Just something like that where we can still utilize the 2-man game with Murray, but he doesn't have to always be the primary ball carrier. And Aaron Gordon does take a lot of that on himself, but with him being injured a lot the last couple of years, it's harder to rely on him. I don't want to see Aaron Gordon go. He's one of my very favorite Nuggets of all time. I would be very, very disappointed if they let him go. In my mind, Jokic and Aaron Gordon are the only 2 untouchable players on that roster.
Not even Jamal Murray?
I am so wishy-washy with Jamal Murray. There's days where I love Jamal, and there's days where I hate Jamal. Like, sometimes I'm like, what are you doing, dude? And then there's other days where I'm like, this dude is the greatest player ever. Yeah. And I'm tired of the roller coaster with him. Sure. So that's why I want to move him more off ball, so I think that he can utilize his skills a lot better, because he's not a great ball handler. I think we need someone in there that can handle the ball a little bit better.
Yeah. Valid point.
But we'll see. This is a very, very big offseason for the Nuggets. But yeah, other than that, go Pistons.
Go Pistons, man. I got them winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
But, that is super unfortunate. We were watching that on the last pod. The game started. It was on the TV over there.
It was going well.
It was going well, and I saw the final after I got home and put the boys to bed. Shout out to my boys, Parker and Easton. My wife Nicole, love you. And I was kind of silent. I was like, bro, Aaron is punching the air right now. Just furious.
Yeah, I mean, we looked so soft. So soft. It was embarrassing, honestly.
I was shocked. I was like, I probably shouldn't text him. I probably shouldn't say, hey, man, how you doing? Because, you needed a few days for that. Yeah, I agree. I love Aaron Gordon. I mean, even the first time I actually saw Aaron Gordon play was the 2016 dunk contest.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this guy? And then sit down dunk, get out of here.
Yeah. He won that dunk contest, by the way.
He won that dunk contest
I don't
in
care.
2016.
Zach LaVine did the same dunk.
Yep.
That final dunk was the same dunk he did earlier in the dunk contest. I don't care that he did it a little different. It was the same dunk.
Yeah, and I think Kenny Smith was on that. I think he was on that panel during the contest, and then Aaron Gordon did his first with the rotating mascot on the hoverboard, and he did the mailman. Do you see that?
Yeah.
He did the mailman. He went and grabbed it. Zach LaVine did the same dunk, but Kenny Smith, he's like, oh, but no, he had to go get that one because he tossed it up. He had to go get that. I'm like, what? Like, it's the same dunk. It doesn't matter if you had to go. I don't think it makes any difference if you had to go get it.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon won that. Sit down dunk. I don't want to hear it.
That free throw line dunk was like, it was good. Don't get me wrong.
He was a step and a half in, though, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Step and a half in. Don't even want to hear it.
Still one of the greatest, if not the greatest dunk contest of all time, though.
2016?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would say so. And I've seen Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins many times. But yeah, Aaron Gordon, fantastic player. You got to have the right pieces around Jokic. I like Jamal Murray. I mean, obviously, I'm not as dedicated to the Nuggets as you are. But yeah, it's super unfortunate they lost to an injury-riddled Timberwolves. I couldn't believe it.
We did have our injuries, too. Not taking anything away from their injuries. Their injuries were huge, too.
They were huge.
But Aaron Gordon is really like the soul of the Nuggets, and when he's not on the floor, it affects that whole team.
Dude's nasty. I agree. Also in the NBA playoffs, let's go Braun, even though we got spanked. Absolutely just by SGA and the OKC Thunder. I don't even want to...
SGA, a.k.a. Flopper of the Century.
Flopper of the Century. Yeah, the dude just lives at the free throw line, man. Just lives there, bro. And LeBron is just carrying. Austin Reeves showed up. He was an absolute no-show. They need Luka now. Yeah. Not even going to get into any more of it. Really frustrating. I'm going to move on from the NBA playoffs, though, but I'm going for the Pistons. Let's go, Pistons.
Go, Pistons.
Go, Pistons. NHL playoffs, bro. I haven't watched NHL in a long time. Big Avalanche guy right here. What's going on?
Dude.
What's up?
Okay, complete opposite side of the spectrum on this one. Colorado Avalanche are dominating the NHL playoffs right now. McKinnon is at full McKinnon mode, man.
Let's go.
He is looking better than he's ever looked, man. He's in top 5 for goals scored during the NHL playoffs in history.
What?
Right behind Draisaitl's 4 and McDavid's 3.
Wow, dude.
I mean, you're looking at one of the greatest players to ever play. Makar is top level right now. I mean, dominating that first win 9-6 was insane.
That's insane, dude. 9 goals, even 6 goals, but 9? Bro.
Yeah. And just follow it up with another dominating performance in Game 2. Just completely shut the Wild down, who are one of the best defensive teams in the NHL right now. I mean, honestly, I don't know who's going to stop this team in 7. Not even just 7, 4 games. I don't know who's going to stop this team.
You're round 2 right now?
Yeah. They're so dominant. I mean, we played the Kings to their level and still dominated them. We played their game, completely dominated them. Didn't even play our game one game. It looked like they were just out there just playing another practice round.
Just a different
They're
level.
just out there just doing nothing, scoring 2 goals here, 1 goal, 3 goals. Not even really doing anything, just kind of toying around with that team. And then they come in take the best defensive team out there and just completely dismantle them.
In the Wild, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
And, I mean, there's some okay teams in the East. I really want to see Carolina because everybody's saying that Carolina's the favorite and this and that. Trust me, they do not stand up to the Avalanche. The Avalanche, we have such a deep team. They're ready. I highly, highly feel it. The Avalanche are going to win the Stanley Cup this year.
It's going on YouTube. You just said it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it out there. And this one's not like my Nuggets take.
Okay. I'll put money on it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you got me back into watching hockey. I haven't watched hockey in a long time.
Definitely got to check out the Avs. They play on Saturday, so.
My previous stepdad, actually, it's horrible that I'm saying that. Shout out to my mom. Love you. My previous stepdad actually was an Avalanche fan for.
Smart man.
He still is. Yes. He's not my stepdad anymore.
Yeah.
But is what it is. Like I said, shout out, Mom. Love you. But yeah, he was always a Colorado fan and never understood why. His whole family's from Colorado. So
smart man.
Yep. They're Nuggets fans. They're Broncos fans. They're Avalanche fan. And I really didn't have room to speak because I was a Raiders fan. So it just kind of is what it is. But yeah, I might start watching some playoffs.
Yeah, check it out.
I will. NHL, let's go. I like to see Avalanche win. So coming up, NFL rookie minicamp just started. Mm-hmm. So for those people that don't know what NFL rookie minicamp is, because a lot of people just go into they go the end of the offseason and they start training camp. Minicamp is a little bit different. So the point of minicamp is to get these new players, acclimated to their teams and the playbook. That is the whole reason for them to get set up in minicamp.
They get extra snaps.
Yeah,
they get to work with the coaches early.
Yeah, it's a man's game at this point. It's different than college. It's a man's game. They gotta get into that. There's usually 3 phases within minicamp. The first phase is usually a couple of weeks. And it's mostly team meetings, strength and conditioning. Super important. Got to see where these guys are at. I wish we get more video on minicamp. I know we get some, but I wish we got more, kind of like a combine type deal.
NFL Network does a pretty good job on some stuff. So does Kay Adams.
Okay, we'll have to look more into that. Second phase is usually the on-field workouts. They're really getting in some serious practice right now. And then the third phase usually is about 3 to 4 weeks. The last final month is organized team activities, or what they call OTAs. And there have been a couple questions about minicamp. People have asked if the rookies get paid during minicamp. They do, but it's more like a daily stipend, kind of like some government jobs. If you go on travel, you get a daily stipend for your hotel, your food, things like that. They usually get a couple $100s. It usually ranges from $150 sometimes to $300, which doesn't really seem like that much for these guys that sign these big contracts. But again, it's just a $300 a day for food and stuff.
And a lot of them have signing bonuses that they fall back on and stuff as well.
Oh yeah, it's
endorsement deals that they're working on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're still getting taken care of while they're out there learning the stuff, because they have to travel and stuff. This is all new for them, so it's still good. Fernando Mendoza, #1 pick for the Raiders. Let's go, baby.
Boo.
Get out of here. I don't want to hear none of that. Mendoza the league, baby. Okay, I got to get that jersey, bro. So he's been watching film on Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold because Clint Kubiak has had experience with both of them.
Yeah.
So he's been watching film on those two, trying to see how Kubiak manages the team while they're under center. Mm-hmm. I think that's great. I love hearing that Mendoza is already watching film. You should be watching film a long time ago. Yeah. I'm glad that he's watching film. He's getting prepared. He's a big quarterback. He's a smart guy. I think he's going to interpret this into his game, and he's going to learn from Kirk Cousins very well. I think Kirk Cousins is going to be a good teacher for him, and I think Clint Kubiak has enough energy and enough oomph to him that he's really going to make a good impression on Mendoza. And I think Mendoza so far is doing really well in minicamp. There have been no complaints. So one thing I don't want to see, bro, is injuries.
Yeah.
So let's take it easy.
I can see Mendoza being very kind of Jamarcus Russell-esque.
Get out of here, bro. Okay? What's with the slander, bro? I had a good day today. Nigga hit me with the Jamarcus Russell, bro.
Or, kind of David Carr-esque. Not so much Derek Carr, more David.
I'm about to walk off. You want to talk about personal and you need a couple days to think about it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Jamarcus Russell. Okay. The dude had a cannon of an arm. Okay. The dude could launch a football to space, bro. Okay.
Doesn't matter if you can't hit the receiver.
Quarterback's only as good as receivers. Shout out Tom Brady. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on in minicamp. A couple of cool things I saw is Travis Hunter is getting more uptick in time at corner right now. They're going to increase his time there. I mean, we didn't see too much of him as a receiver last year.
I mean, we didn't see much of him last year being hurt. So
yeah, but with the time that he was on the field, didn't really see a whole lot.
He was just starting to pop off when he got hurt.
I know you're a Travis Hunter guy because you're a Colorado Buffalo fan. So
that's my dude.
He's an incredible corner.
He's an incredible football player.
He is. He can play both positions. I think he would do better at corner. I want to see more of that. I'm excited with this news.
I still would like to see him get his fair shot because I know he can do it.
I know he can.
I know that there's injury risk and all of that involved with it, but to have someone that can play both sides of the ball to the level that he can play both sides of the ball is generational. You gotta utilize that. Like, I guess if you want to throw him to one side of the ball, don't completely just limit him to that side of the ball, though. Give him some special packages as a receiver.
Spread him out.
Bring him in some situations and let him have a couple plays in the playbook every once in a while. I'm okay with that. I definitely do feel he is a better corner than he is a better receiver. But yeah, I mean, I guess if he has to go one way over the other, I'd rather see him at corner.
Still early. Really early.
The way he tracks the ball is incredible. I mean, he knows it from the other side of the ball, too.
Oh, yeah.
So
He
knows what the receiver is already going to do.
He's insane. It might be a moot point to be like, oh, well, if you keep him on both sides of the ball, if you play offense and defense, you play multiple downs, there's the injury risk factor, but you can get injured on any play. It doesn't matter what play it is. So I guess it's a moot point, but
you could get injured walking to the bathroom.
100%. I sprained my ankle getting off the couch, bro. That's just the way it is. I'm excited to see the uptick in corner because his IQ is super high.
Oh, yeah.
Super high for such a young guy. And my mother-in-law actually pulled, I got to throw this out there. My mother-in-law, of all people, who's into sports cards, she pulled a gold Travis Hunter optic, Don Russ optic, downtown.
Crazy.
Downtown.
Crazy card.
Crazy pull. Shout out to my mother-in-law. Did she give me that card? No, of course not. She's going to throw it over to Golden Auctions, like whatever. Okay. But yeah, I thought that was pretty insane. I wasn't surprised to see the uptick in corner, but I'm excited to see that because he's elite. I think he's going to be elite and he needs more time. And also, probably one of the corniest, football players we've ever seen, legendary corny, Russell Wilson is offered a hefty amount from the Jets.
Surprising.
They did not say what the offer was, but he could also be exploring to be a TV analyst in sports. I don't care for Russell Wilson at all. I don't give two shits. Yeah, he was with Seattle. Do I like Seattle? No. I'm a Raider fan. Won them a Super Bowl, but also had the worst play call in history, which wasn't his play call, but had the worst play call in history. I don't know, man. I honestly think he would do well as a TV analyst. He did.
I think he could be Tony Romo-esque.
He could be Tony Romo-esque. He's got the personality for it. He made that TikTok one time, or that like Instagram reel or Vine or whatever it was, and he was like, diarrhea poop, diarrhea poop, and it was super cringy. And his dog was sick or something like that. It was stupid. But he did like the Subway commercials and stuff. But he's got the personality to be on screen doing TV analyst. I think he could do that. I would actually enjoy seeing him do that. more than I enjoy seeing him play
I think
football.
so. I mean, I'm getting tired of like the Collinsworths of the world,
Yeah, dude.
the Mahomes biters,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Hey, Travis, you're down there somewhere. Let's go.
Yeah, I think that might be a good gig for him.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, either that or get into like the pregame show stuff, you know. Get
Yeah.
in there with Terry Bradshaw's dumbass and all them.
You don't like Terry Bradshaw?
Man, Terry Bradshaw.
Immaculate reception?
I don't care about that. He got carried by those teams.
5 Super Bowls.
Carried by those teams. Carried behind the steel curtain. Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't talk shit about John Elway and get away with it.
Oh, I see. Now we get to the root of the problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is the root of the problem.
Okay. See,
Terry Bradshaw.
okay. Okay. Real quick, before we move on, I got a couple rapid fires for you.
Okay.
I thought of this on the way over here. There's only 3.
I got to put your paper up like I'm looking at it.
Because I know you are, bro. I know
Okay.
you watch me write on the daily. Okay? I know you do. So, number 1. Do you know the player who was infamously drafted before Michael Jordan? Do you know his name?
Before Michael Jordan.
Before Michael Jordan.
No.
And not a guess at all?
No.
Sam Bowie.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Oh my gosh, how do you draft before Michael Jordan?
I know.
Went 3rd overall.
I mean, look
how
at
does,
Tom Brady.
How does I know? How does Michael go 3rd overall? You know.
Yeah. I mean, look at Bo Nix. Like,
Seriously, Bo Nix, he's the truth. I'm telling you. Go Ducks. First unanimous MVP in NBA history.
that was Steph.
Correct. Steph Curry. Very good. I just have one more for you. Mm-hmm. This is so easy, bro. Who was drafted at 199 overall
199 overall?
in the NFL? 199 overall. You have got to know this, dude.
I don't know. 199 overall?
199th overall in the NFL draft.
What position?
Quarterback.
Oh, great quarterback.
Bro,
I don't know.
Tom Brady.
Oh, I don't know Tom Brady's draft number.
Bro, are you the
I'm
GOAT?
a Broncos fan.
Bro, he's the GOAT.
I don't pay attention to
Gosh,
Brady.
Tom Brady. These were like generic questions, bro.
You wouldn't have known Sam Bowie. Don't act like you would have known that.
I knew that.
I didn't.
Dude, kind of like the Blazers chose Greg Oden over Kevin Durant. Look what happened.
Yeah.
Dude, we infamously picked the wrong player. Sam Bowie went to the Blazers.
Yeah.
Infamously picked the wrong
Oh, yeah,
people.
that's right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
You know what I
do
mean?
remember that.
Dude, I can't. I got to flip my page now.
I'm not a Blazers fan. I wasn't here. I'm from California. Leave me alone.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
All right. So I got a little top 5 game for you.
Give it to me now.
All right. So this one's going to be top 5 NBA jerseys of all time. Give me your order of your top 5 favorite jerseys of all time.
Should I start with number 1 and spoil the rest? Because I don't think anybody's going to care. Should I start with number 5?
Start with 5.
I'm going to start with 5. Okay. I don't know if you remember. I know you remember this one, but I don't know if you've thought of this one.
Probably not.
Number 5 favorite NBA jersey for me. Do you remember Pistol Pete Maravich?
Yeah.
His blue and green Atlanta Hawks jersey.
Oh, yeah.
That
is a
is
sick jersey.
Super clean. Very, very underused in NBA Street Volume 2. Very, very underused. There were other point guards in there, but Pistol Pete. At number 4, this one, you might have this one on your list too. I don't know. The black Allen Iverson 76ers jerseys.
It's a good one.
Super classic. An argument can be made for the blue ones. The alternates, those are sick too. We got a lot of blue. The black ones were insane.
Yes.
Insane. Love that color combo. Now, this is a new jersey. And by new jersey, not the New Jersey Nets, but by a newer jersey. Like I said, I'm a big 80s Miami guy. I love the Miami Vice, Miami Heat jerseys. And I love the court that goes with it.
Yeah.
That's just me. Do I like the Heat? No. but I love their jerseys. That's
You
going to
liked
be
them when they had LeBron.
You damn straight. I support wherever LeBron goes. You kidding me right now? If he went to the Milwaukee Bucks, I'd be on them, dude. Come on. Yes, number 3, Miami Vice Miami jerseys. Number 2, you might have this one on here too. You have a pillowcase over there.
Do I?
That baby blue Carmelo Anthony Denver Nuggets jersey. Straight up.
Yeah.
Part of that 03 draft class, one of the best ever. Those are some of my favorite jerseys. AI was also on that team.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. And my number 1 favorite jersey, NBA jersey of all time, it is specifically the rookie Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan jersey. The red one specifically, with the cursive
font,
Chicago font. That is my favorite jersey of all time.
That is a sick jersey.
It's very nice. It goes very well with my band Jordan 1s that I just picked up. My Jordan 1 lows. So that's my top 5. Give me yours.
Okay, I am about to shock you.
Okay.
All right. For my number 5, I have the Charlotte Hornet teal jerseys.
What, dude? That's so basic.
Dude, that colorway is so clean. You're talking about the Miami Vice colorway. That teal colorway during the 90s was iconic.
Del Curry number 30.
With the grapes, with the grape 5s.
You're right.
I mean, such a clean jersey.
Didn't know that would be
good
yours.
uniform. Number 4, I have the Chicago Bulls black pinstripe jerseys.
Fire. So good.
Those are my very favorite Chicago Bulls jerseys.
They are nice. Are you talking about when they were Jordan era?
Yes, Jordan era. Yes.
Sweet. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Here comes a little bias here. My number 3, which is also going to shock you, is the Denver Nuggets black skyline jerseys during the bubble era.
Is that the one with the rainbow in the background?
The rainbow.
With the black ones.
The black ones. The black rainbow jersey, which they brought back this year.
I did see that, yes.
Those jerseys are so sick.
They are sick. Okay.
My number 2 jersey, the Vancouver Grizzlies jersey.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yes,
the Mike
dude.
Bibby.
Dude, the Jason Williams. Yeah, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Those jerseys are so fire. That grizzly on the front. Oh.
With the paw. Oh, my gosh. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Insane. Yep. Great call.
And number 1, I don't know how you forgot this one. And I know there's a lot of people who hate this jersey too. Don't get me wrong. I know that those people exist, but I love this jersey. The Toronto Raptors Vince Carter Raptor jerseys.
100%. That is a fantastic jersey.
Those jerseys are amazing. Perfection.
They are.
Cartoon dinosaur, perfect.
They are insane. The font, the lettering on the back was different.
The colors are great, everything.
Purple jerseys, man. That's a great number 1.
Yep.
That's a great number 1.
That is my list.
And they were the Raptors and the Lakers were actually one of the first couple of teams to go to the V-neck jersey back in the day. Yeah, because they changed the Toronto one just to the straight purple and white with the red outline, and then they went to the V-neck.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it was tough not putting the powder blues in there for the Nuggets, but
yeah, I like that one.
I like the skylines a little bit better.
I like that one. I was gonna throw in potentially the rookie LeBron Cavalier. I was gonna throw in just I like the maroon.
Cool.
The alternate was really cool with the different arm pattern on the jersey. Those were cool, but I really like the maroon because they had just switched from the black, the blue. Just with the Cavs basketball hoop logo, I just thought those were garbage. The Craig Elo era, that just sucked. Wow, great top 5, nice. Got some video game news. A little bit. I mean, something that you sent to me. I didn't even know this was happening. There is a new Star Fox game being made for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, came out of nowhere. Really, I didn't hear anything about it prior to the trailer coming out.
Crickets, man. I heard nothing. Till you sent it to me, and I was like, whoa, it's a full 2.5 minute trailer. It looks so good, dude.
Yes.
It looks fantastic. And instead of, and it goes deep into the trailer. Actually, it explains a few things and reintroduces the characters. But the characters actually have real dialogue instead of being like beep, 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 beep. Yeah, they don't have any of that crap. They're actually talking to each other, and I think the character design is really good. Some people are unhappy with it.
Really?
Yes, yeah. The animation style, and they think that Fox McCloud needs to look a little bit more aggressive. I thought he looked great.
Yeah, I thought he looked fine.
I thought he looked great.
I mean, maybe people are basing that off of the Super Mario movie. He looked a little bit more aggressive, kind of looking in that. I can see that, okay. But,
yeah.
I mean, it's a video game. It's different.
Yeah. Super exciting. I mean, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo was incredible. And then on the 64, when Star Fox 64 came out, I was like, wow, dude.
The 64 one was iconic.
So good. So good. And this one just looks even better. It's definitely going to pick that up.
Yeah, I saw the first, 15 seconds of it, and I was like, I'm good.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm picking that up. Always like Star Fox. That's a June 25th release date. Dude, that's a month and a half away.
Yeah.
Shocked, just out of nowhere. Super pumped on that.
Yeah.
That's really all I saw for like news, like unannounced news. But I just kind of want to know, since you've been here, you moved in, a couple months ago, and you got your whole setup going, you got your video games and stuff. I see a controller every time.
Yeah.
You got your PS5 controller out. What are you playing?
Right now, I'm kind of a little late to the party. I picked up FC 26 and NBA 2K 26.
Let's go.
This is my first NBA 2K game in about probably, I want to say maybe 3 years. I have not played NBA 2K in a while, and that was my game for years that I played nonstop. After watching the Nuggets dismantle themselves, I needed to get some sort of retribution.
Dude.
No, I just kind of got in the mood to play it again.
And ball, yeah.
And I mean, my favorite position that I played all growing up was shooting guard. So I created my player like I always do because I love the my player. That's all I play. I don't play my team or anything like that.
Yep.
I created my shooting guard, and we're going off to a good season so far.
Let's go. Did you played ball in when you were little?
Yeah.
What was your first number? Do you remember? Did you have numbers?
I don't remember what number I wore. I want to say it was 5.
That's all right, dude. That's New Jersey Nets Jason Kidd,
yeah.
bro.
I mean, it was just a number that was given to us in the little youth basketball league.
Yeah.
Once I could choose my number, 3.
Oh, 100%.
3 is my number.
Three's legit. Number 7 that's my favorite number ever. 7 is my favorite.
John
number.
Elway, yeah.
And Michael Vick. Yeah, get it straight. Okay, Michael Vick.
But why did Vic wear it?
We don't need to go into that.
Because of Elway.
Okay, we don't need to go into that.
Yeah.
He revolutionized the quarterback position. Thank you very much. My number, actually, when I was in middle school, when we finally got to choose our first numbers, I chose 15 because of Vince Carter. So anytime I do a create a player in 2K or live or whatever it is, I always pick number 15, and I go shooting guard as well. It's really funny because you don't see players that are point guards that are number 15.
Yeah, no.
You just don't.
No.
You just don't.
No.
Cool, man. 2K. I'm also playing 2K. I asked my wife, actually, when we got on paternity, when my son was born, I asked her, I was like, I want to play a game. I don't know what to play right now. I mean, I have 1,000 video games, literally, in my game room, and I was like, I just don't know what to play. And we started watching basketball again. I was like, you know what? I don't have the last 3 2Ks, just like you. I was like, I haven't played 2K in 3 years. And I was like, hey, since you're going to run a couple errands, can you go to GameStop for me? She's like, oh my gosh. It's like me going into the makeup store.
Yeah, you're going to Ulta.
Dude, it's a completely different world. I don't speak that language. And so she's like, okay, just text me what you want. And so I texted her the pictures of the covers of the games of exactly what I needed. She's like, all 3 or one or the other? I said, lady, all 3. She's like, okay. I was like, hey, if they're too expensive or whatever, it's not a big deal. If you only find one, it's totally fine. And so she got home and I was looking at the bags, 'cause she ran a couple errands. I look at the bags and I'm like, where's the GameStop bag? I'm sitting there holding my newborn. I'm like, where's the GameStop bag at? And she's like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to go for you. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, it's okay. I'm just dying inside. Like, it's cool. Just want to play some basketball. And she's like, psych, got all 3. Shout out to my wife. And I played them for about 2 or 3 days, and I haven't touched them since. It's been like 4 months since I've even played those. And I think they're still good. Like, I mean, they're not goated, because you and I both know what the GOAT NBA 2K is.
NBA 2K11.
Thank you very much. With Michael Jordan on the front.
Some of the best, like, in-game graphics and attention to detail. I mean, all the 2Ks that followed it just didn't have the detail. I mean, the attention to, like, their sweat on them, the way that everybody looked, it was so hyper-realistic. And they fell off after that, man.
100%. And just doing the Jordan moments alone was well worth the
soundtrack was
oh my gosh,
fire.
The soundtracks have been good since then for the most part, but
I was actually surprised with this soundtrack. The first song I heard on here, I was talking to Troy, shout out Troy.
Let's go, shout out Troy.
When I first popped it in to play it, and the very first song that popped on there was that Jello song.
What is that?
Jello Ball, Angelo Ball.
Oh yeah. I thought of the food.
Dude.
Sorry. Like the little cups. I'm like, what is that?
No, that was the first song that popped up on there, and I was like, immediately, this game is trash.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But then I kept listening, and they had some Dre, shout out the Bay, you know.
Oh, okay.
So it redeemed itself.
Okay, all right. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just not big into the soundtracks anymore. That Jello Ball. I didn't even realize.
Dude,
what's that song called?
Law and Order.
Huh.
It's garbage, bro.
Okay.
It's not his one popular song, whatever the name of that song is.
That's probably the one I'm thinking of. Like,
yeah, it's not that, but it sounds like that.
Okay. It all starts to sound the same after a while, this new hip-hop stuff.
Yeah, some people, yes.
Not really into it.
There's some really good new artists out there.
I gotta give it a chance. I'm stuck in nostalgia, dude. I just can't do it. I'm stuck on 2K11. Yeah, insane game. That is the GOAT.
Yeah, this game has been very good though.
It's good.
I don't have very many complaints with it. It's definitely kind of made me like 2K a little bit again. So,
do you buy VC?
I buy VC, but I don't use it for my attributes. I use it for gear. Whenever I want to get like Jordans or jerseys, shorts, whatever gear to wear around the city.
100%.
That's what I use the VC for.
Got to be a bench player, and you got to suck at 60 overall, but you got to have your Jordans on.
I was only a bench player for 4 games.
Who drafted you?
Nuggets.
You forced that, didn't you?
I kind of did, but they give you the option to do it.
I know.
It's not my fault. They ask you what team you want to go to.
Yeah,
I said the Nuggets, and then the Blazers wanted to draft me.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I said no.
Whatever.
They said they would make me an immediate starter. I was like, I'll wait.
That's so funny because I got drafted by the Blazers because I forced it, but I was a bench player. Dude, I was. I came off the rotation. I came off behind Drew Holiday, actually.
Did you play the like prelude stuff? Did you do the?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I did all that and I didn't have any issues.
I don't know what the hell happened, bro. I bought hella VC too, and I upgraded to 84 overall, bro.
Dude, I'm still a 76 overall.
Bro, I'm an 84 overall. I'm a starter now, and I'm just putting up 45 points a game, bro.
Dude, I scored 117 in a game the other day.
Oh, well, I've played it like 4 or 5 times. That's all. I haven't played it since.
I haven't played very many. I think I've only played like 20 games in the season.
Yeah, I think I played like 4 or 5 games, and then I was like, oh, well, I'm on to something else now. I know. I got to get back on it. So, quick question.
Okay.
On the topic of basketball and 2K, what is your favorite basketball game? There's a lot of basketball
NBA
games.
Street Volume 2.
I would expect nothing less. Thank you very much. Okay.
Don't even have to follow up on that.
Oh, I got one more follow-up question. What do you think is the best sports video game ever made? That's a broad topic. It's huge.
What do I think is the best or what is my favorite? Because that's 2 different questions.
What is the best sports game to you? Not your favorite, but what do you think the best is? Sometimes the best to us is our favorite, but I mean, if you can differentiate that the best possible way.
You know, I'm probably going to catch some flack for this, but NFL 2K was such a good game.
Which one?
What was the last one that came out?
2K5.
Yeah, with Terrell Owens on it.
Yes.
That was the greatest game. The mechanics were so good on that game. Another one that is also very good is the FC games. The first FC game that came out, they fixed so many of the bad mechanics from FIFA to make everything so smooth. That game is so fluid now. It is so fun to play.
I'm going to catch hate. I don't like soccer. I don't like soccer video games either.
I love playing soccer video games.
I can't. I get too pissy. I get way too... I played FIFA Street, though. I like FIFA Street a lot.
Yeah.
And that's the one on
Mario
PlayStation
Strikers.
2. Mario Strikers is sick, too. I played it on my Switch. The FIFA Street, like, 2013 version with Messi on the front is nice, too. Question I want you to answer for my son, Parker.
Okay.
Ronaldo or Messi? Oh, curveball.
I mean...
Don't disappoint my son.
Messi is overall the better player. Ronaldo's more flashy. So, if I was looking at it from when I was his age, I would definitely be more of a Ronaldo fan. I would have liked the more flashier player, the Allen Iverson player.
Yep.
That was our version of that in the NBA. But Messi's overall one of the greatest soccer players ever.
There you go, bud. Take it or leave it. Cool. Don't listen to the kids at school. Okay, yeah. I just thought of that. He's been asking about that, so he's been Dad, Ronaldo or Messi?
Yeah, he goes up to you, Nick.
Yeah, he's like, hey Nick. I'm like, don't disrespect me.
Hey Nick, what's up?
Hey Nick, what's up? I'm like, oh hey son. Hello my offspring. Yeah. Okay.
So for you, what do you consider your favorite
Sports game?
NBA game?
Oh, NBA game. Honestly, for me, it's a tie. They're two different games, but NBA Live 2005.
Yes, 100% shout out to that greatest dunk contest game ever.
Love it. It's got Carmelo Anthony on the front.
Yes.
And the Powder Blues, and NBA Street Volume 2. It just is. NBA Street Volume 1 was sick because Michael Jordan was the boss. He was the final boss. That's great. But bringing in the classic players, not classic teams, but classic players, unlockable jerseys, customization was really good. And you had 3 Michael Jordans. You had Wizard Michael Jordan. You had Rookie Michael Jordan from 80. His was 86. And then you had, I want to say it was the 1996 Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
So you could literally play a 3-on-3 with 3 Michael Jordans.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Insane. So those are my 2 tied at first. I can't decide between the 2.
What are your thoughts on that new NBA game coming out? I don't remember the name of it.
The Run.
The Run, yeah, that's the one.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay footage. Honestly, ever since we had NBA Street Volume 3, and then we had, I don't remember if there was one in between, but we had NBA Street Home Court with Carmelo Anthony on the front, too. He's been on so many covers.
Honorable mention, shout out to NBA Ballers, too, by the way.
Yep, with Stephon Marbury on the front. That was a cool game. I want to give that a shot because it's been so long since we've had an NBA Street, and it looks like it's got cel-shaded graphics, which I love. And they're saying, the developers or critics or whoever is saying that it's supposed to be very true to the NBA Street Volume 2, Volume 3 style of play. I will 100% give that a chance.
For sure.
I want some depth though in the game, but very excited for that. That actually comes out soon. I just don't have the date on it. I forgot about that one. It's a great question. Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
So one more question, just leading back into your question. What's the greatest sports game to you?
See, NFL 2K5 is the greatest football game ever made. Sports game, there's so many, dude. You have the NBA Street Volume 2. You've got the 2K11s. You've got the 2K5 NFL games. You've got SSX Tricky. You've got NFL Blitz. You've got
NFL Street.
NFL Street, yes. You've got Need for Speed. That racing is sports, okay? You've got Gran Turismo 3. You've got Forza 4.
Or your very favorite game, NFL Head Coach.
Dude, my brother actually likes that shit.
Dude, that game. I can't believe they even made that game.
My brother.
I never played that.
My brother loves those games. When they come out, Nick, I got to go get Head Coach. Dude, I don't give two shits. Like, I don't care if it's got Bill Cowher or Tony Dungy on the front. I don't give two shits. I don't give a rat's ass, bro, at all. Not even a rat's ass, okay? My brother loves that shit. Shout out to my brother. Love you. But no, you ain't going to see me calling plays and then watch them, unfold in front of me. That's weak as hell, dude. No, I don't want to develop
Arena football.
Arena football. Okay.
That was a fun game.
Arena football was actually tight.
Yeah,
okay, Arena football was tight. That's a good call out. And some of the college basketball games were fun too.
Oh yeah.
But for my dude, the best, bro.
Slugfest.
Slugfest was nice though, dude.
Mm-hmm. NHL
hits with Chris Pronger in 2003.
Yep.
Ooh, dude.
There's some really good ones out there. I mean, even like Tiger Woods 08. Some of those Tiger Woods games were so fun. Me and my dad, we used to play I think it was 04, and we used to turn our character and we would aim at the people that were all standing there.
Yeah, dude.
And we would just tee off on them, and then they would fall to the ground, grabbing their legs and stuff. It was so funny.
Dude, yeah. That golf side of things, Cyber Tiger, actually on PS1. It was like a cartoon Tiger Woods game.
I know the game.
Fantastic.
I didn't play that.
Fantastic. Man, we're throwing heaters out here right now. Oh, dude. Overall, it's best sports game. Dude, you've got like NCAA 06. Mm-hmm. You've got NCAA 14.
I mean, even college football 25.
That one's really good. Dude, I'll probably... Oh, my gosh, dude. Sports game. Oh, my gosh. This is so difficult for me. I've been playing sports games since I was a kid. I'll probably put... I got to go NBA Street Volume 2. I just can't... I can't get over it. It's so good. It's still to this day, I will wreck anyone. Shout out to They Reminisce Over You. It's a great song.
Such a good, perfect intro song, man.
It's so good, man. It's so iconic. I can't get over that game.
What about NBA or NFL Street Volume 2 where you could be Exhibit, bro?
I know, dude. that game was sick too. My brother was more into NFL Street than I was.
Yeah.
Super fun, great like arcade party games, so fun. But it's just NBA Street was the peak of basketball. Was that time in basketball games? Besides, until 2K11 came out, I can't put it past that. It's so revolutionary from the first one. I have to put it at that. But that's my.
I can't even tell you the last time I played the first one. I can tell you the last time I played Street Volume 2.
I love the first one too. I
haven't played the first one in forever.
Oh, it's so good. So good. And I just love that Michael Jordan's the final boss.
Yeah.
I just love it. He's got a Jordan brand, teal, tank top on. He's got his white shorts. And he's got Jordan shoes. And he's like, you think you got what it takes? At the very end, I'm like, let's go, Jordan. And then marked him, of course. Yeah. But yeah, that's probably going to be my favorite basketball game. And that's also going to be, I think, the best sports game ever made for me.
Speaking of Jordan.
Challenge me.
Speaking of Jordan. Need to get some Jordan PSA graded cards, man.
I do. Shout out to...
They're starting to jump up.
Shout out to your dad, Robert. Shout out to you. We have a deal that we are supposed to execute. I have my Bowman First Chrome to $4.99 auto of Nick Kurtz for the Oakland A's. I have that. I also have a couple of Ethan Holiday wild cards for you. We're talking like 2 of 10, 2 of 6. So if you want to do a deal for that Michael Jordan Tar Heel Coca-Cola Classic card, let's get to it.
Yeah.
I'm more than willing to listen to that. Granted, my cards are raw. They are not graded. I know your Michael Jordan is.
Yeah.
More than willing to do that. Yeah, Michael Jordan stuff is just it's skyrocketing, even more so than it ever has. And he's got one, and I want one.
Yeah, I need to get some too. I have some from my childhood. I need to look through and see if any of those are worth grading.
Yeah, 100%.
No, it's hard trying to figure out how to grade sports cards. I know all day what to look for Pokemon cards, but sports cards are a whole nother ball game.
It's a different realm, and that's exactly how the sports guys see the Pokemon stuff. It's a completely different realm. There's just so much with sports. I can't even keep up with it either. Something you think looks valuable is not.
Yeah.
Even if it's graded high, it is not.
I mean, I had my Elway rookie card that my dad gave me, and I sent that in to get graded, and it got altered because it was in a pressed down, whatever case since the moment my dad got that card.
That was ridiculous too. I remember when you brought that home, you're like, it was altered. Like they didn't even give it a grade. I'm like, what is that card has never even been out of the sleeve, bro.
No.
Like what
What
happened?
That card was enclosed in that case since the day my dad got it.
I think you got a bad grader that day.
Yeah, they say it's because it's pressed, so they think you altered it because it was like bent at one point, so you tried to flatten it. It's ridiculous.
The card is still the card, though. Nothing
Yeah.
was changed from the card. That's ridiculous, dude.
They wouldn't even give me a no grade authentic because they could have done that. They could have given me an authentic to authenticate the card itself.
Yeah.
But they didn't even do that.
Crack that slab, send it in
They
again.
they didn't even put it in a slab.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They sent it back to me in a card saver. It's ridiculous.
Stupid. Said alter. That's
Yeah.
stupid. Insane, man. Gosh, have you thought about sending it to Beckett instead of PSA?
I talked to Beckett when they came to the last front row, and they said that they won't do an altered card like that. They said there's some certain circumstances where you can list it being put in that type of a case, and they can kind of work around it. But they said that they would only give it an authentic grade, and I don't want an authentic grade. I want an actual grade of the card.
Yeah, that's where the value comes from.
So I was like, no, I'll just keep it as what it is. It's just going to be a raw card forever.
That's ridiculous. I think it's kind of special, though. It's a raw card forever. But, yeah, I'd like to see it in a slab.
Yeah,
That's
me
weird.
too.
Matter of fact, the last front row that I went to with you guys, the last card that I actually got was my LeBron rookie card.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got to find it. That's not good. It's not good.
Yeah.
I got to find it, bro. I know I have it. It's just I don't remember what drawer I put it in because I have all my stuff organized, in numerical order. So I just got to find it.
By the way, I was told to bring this up to you. Corey said that you better bring your Pokemon cards the next time you come over because she wants to go through those and tell you what needs to be graded, what needs to not be graded, and help you put your collection together so you know what your value is.
Yes, master. Yes, master. Please don't hurt me, master.
Shout out to Corey. She did her first vending show
Yep.
the week before last, and it went really well. So
Super excited. That was really cool to see her behind the booth. It was really, really cool.
yeah, she's going to be doing it again here in a couple weeks. So
Super
definitely
excited.
can't wait for that.
We'll be there too, and I'll bring my boys, and we'll get some stuff from you. And maybe I'll bring my cards at that point and just give them to her and say, hey, just do something with it. Have fun with it. See what I got.
She loves it.
Yeah, see what I got. Throw it in binders, whatever you got to do. Yeah, shout out to Corey. We're gonna see you again, 100%, 100%. Are you watching? So you had your season finale, right? Did you have your
Of the boys?
Of the boys?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh,
We're in
okay.
episode 6.
Okay, why was I thinking that?
No.
Okay, you still watching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So I don't know how many episodes are in the season. I believe it's 8. I could be wrong though. I don't know. But this last episode, another banger episode. Huge cliffhanger, dude. Huge cliffhanger.
They got to do it.
Huge cliffhanger. I was so mad at the end of the episode. I was like, no way you just left it off like that.
Damn, I hate that. I wish I could join in. Like I said, I got to catch up.
If you know, you know.
If you know, I don't. 100%. Have you watched anything else or?
No, I really haven't been watching anything else. I just been playing 2K. That's been taking most of my time. Podcasts here and there.
And then Daredevil, bro.
Daredevil. Yeah.
Shout out to the Nelson and Murdoch attorneys at Law shirt right there.
Yeah.
That's right. That's from Nerd Riot, isn't it?
No, this
No?
one is not. No,
Wow.
This is pre-Nerd Riot.
Wow. Impressive.
I do like theirs. Theirs has the Karen Page in it too.
Wow. Okay. I thought that was straight from Nerd Riot. Shout out to New Rockstars.
Shout out to Rockstars though.
Wow. Okay. Fantastic.
I have a lot of shirts from them. This is not one though.
I know that Iron Man and Doom one is sick too.
Yeah, I have a lot of them. I have the Deadpool Wolverine. That's the exact same of that.
I'll get there too. Sorry, guys. I'll get there. I'm sorry.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
So you alluded to this a little earlier. You just picked up some Jordan 1 low unbands.
Yeah, I did.
With that being said, what's your favorite basketball shoe of
Oh
all
my!
time?
What, dude? Okay.
You said you were going to throw some questions at me, so I got to throw some heat at you.
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. They just released. I was the first customer to buy that pair when they released at JD in the mall. I saw them. I don't follow sneakers. I'm not a sneakerhead or anything like that. I am super ignorant. I wear Vans, I wear Converse, and I have some Dunks. That's it. I got a pair of Air Forces. I'm super basic. And I went to the mall and saw the JD store, and I was looking at the Jordans. I was like, I want another pair. I want a pair of Jordan lows. I have the shatter backboards. I like those. Those are cool. They match my Orioles hat and everything's cool. And then I saw that they had those. I was like, okay, these are cool. There was no advertisement for it at all in the store. And I was like, these are really cool, but why are they $145? Well, that's kind of weird. And so I asked the employee that was there, I said, hey, is there something special about these? And she said, yeah, those just came out today. They're the Jordan Band 1 lows. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, those aren't reduced price. Those are full. I was like, okay. I'm kind of torn. Can you just see if they have these in my size? And she's like, yeah. And she says, we have one pair in your size.
They have one pair of baby shoes left.
I'm sorry I wear a size 8 in Jordans, bro. I wear a 9 everywhere else. I don't have gargantuan, giant feet like you over here, Mr. 13 and a half. Whatever size shoe you wear, bro. And say, I'm 6 feet tall, and I wear a size 9 in Vans and whatever.
Unproportionate.
It's so weird because the Jordans are a little bit longer. It's so odd. And I was like, you have one pair? It's meant to be. I'll take it. And rung it up. And I was like, yeah, these are pretty cool. She's like, yeah, these just dropped today. You're the very first customer to buy these. Oh, awesome. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I thought,
Not very often that happens anymore.
No, because they're all over the sneakers app, and I guess people want them.
Yeah.
I should have bought 2 pair, even though they weren't my size. I should have, 2 is 1 is none kind of deal. But I love them. So I honestly, since I wear such basic shoes, my favorite basketball shoe of all time is going to be super generic, and I think people are just going to hate it. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this.
LeBron.
No, it's not LeBron. That's not LeBron shoes. LeBron can't keep up with the Jordan shoes, man. I think, honestly, the silhouette of the Jordan 1s they're just perfect to me. It is a perfect silhouette shoe, kind of like the Jordan 4s to me. Some people say Jordan 3s, but Jordan 4s are a perfect silhouette shoe. I think the Jordan 1, the lows specifically, that they're probably my favorite overall basketball shoe in terms of...
Shout out Miles.
Shout out Miles. There we go. Just overall, you can use them casually. You can use them for basketball. You can use them even when you're going out on date night. It's cool.
Yeah.
You can wear them with a suit and they look fire. It's crazy. But I think my favorite basketball shoe in terms of just it's my favorite ever, it might be the Carmelo Anthony Jordan 1.5 white and baby blue.
Yep.
That shoe was so sick. And Carmelo Anthony is not my favorite player. He's one of my favorite players, but just it's the blue. Blue's my favorite color. Just that shoe is incredible. I think it looks great. I think that's probably my favorite basketball shoe ever, just by looking at it. I don't play ball anymore. I don't hoop anymore. So I think that's probably going to be it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
What's yours?
Man,
I know you got. You're into shoes.
I'm into shoes. I'm not by any means a sneakerhead like that. I do love shoes, and I have quite a bit. I mean, the Mellow 1.5s are one of my favorite shoes ever. I had them growing up when they first came out. I wore the fuck out of those shoes, dude. Mm-hmm. I wore them every single day. I wish I still had them. I mean, they were beat up and we threw them away or whatever, but I wish I still had them. I really wish they would re-release those shoes.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I would be all over those. I would do whatever it took to get those shoes. You can still get them now. They're ridiculously priced, but they're about like $800-ish, something like that.
Oh my God, dude.
Which I'm considering trying to get some at one point. But I think like overall, my favorite shoe, probably the Space Jam 11s. Those are like my grail shoe.
That's a great shoe.
They're re-releasing them in December this year, so I'm going to try really hard to get them. But yeah, those shoes are just so good, man.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Yeah, that's a great shoe. That Jordan shoe is iconic, man. The 11 is sweet. I mean, the first run of Jordan 1 through, I want to say, 13s are just so insanely good.
Some of the later ones are a little slept on, too. Like the 18s. The 18s are fire.
I stopped paying attention after like 12 and 13, bro.
Yeah.
Stop paying attention.
Yeah. So some of the newer ones are, they got some heat in them.
Okay. You have the Kobe Grinches, don't you?
I do have the Grinches.
That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen you wear those out in the wild, but you say you wear them.
I do. Only on Christmas.
That makes perfect sense. I don't see you on Christmas.
Yep. So only on Christmas Day.
Spending time with my family that day. Okay.
Only day I wear those shoes.
That makes absolute sense. I wish I could say I had something cool like that. I've got some really bright orange ass Vans. They're the Atiba Jefferson orange shoes. I mean, you could see those things from space. But yeah, it ain't no dope shoes like the Grinches.
Yeah. I thought about getting the reverse Grinches too, but I like the regular Grinches, man.
I feel that, man. I feel that.
They're so good.
I might have to go sneak another pair of those Jordans if I can find them anywhere, because those are super cool. I'm wearing them to work, and then, oh, dude, I'm walking.
You're gonna ruin those shoes.
I'm walking super weird, so I don't like step on the Red Bull and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
You can't wear those on like a van load day or nothing like that.
No, not at all, not at all.
Yeah,
but
you definitely need to either get some other shoes or stop wearing them to work.
Well, if I don't wear them to work, when am I gonna wear them?
To the pod, wear them to card shows.
That's 2 days.
Comic-Con.
That's 2 days a week, dude.
Yeah,
I work 5 days
Perfect.
a week. Nah, bro. I gotta wear them. It just gives me an excuse to go buy another pair. Shout out to my wife. I love you.
I mean, that's coming from me when I rocked all my shoes that I have, including my Griffies and everything all the time.
Oh, those Griffies are sweet, bro. I love
Griffies
those.
are sweet.
Those are sweet, dude. I love them.
Yeah, but I think with that, you got anything else?
No, man. Pretty simple. It's heating up out there, man. I wore a sweatshirt today like an idiot. Sweated right through it, so I gotta go buy some new clothes. That's probably about it, bro. My mom's coming into town next week. Shout out, Mom. Love you. So yeah, we'll get together. I'll work around it. She works a million times harder than I do, so I can just work around it, bro. But that's all I got. What, you got some news coming in? Nothing?
No. Just happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there coming up.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms.
With that, I think we'll wrap it up for this one.
Wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up like that Mother's Day present.
All right. Well, give us your thoughts. Let us know anything you'd like to see down below in the comment section. You know, you want us to do rankers, you want us to do top fives, and anything you guys want us to do, just let us know. I'm Aaron.
I'm Nick.
We're Nerds Off the Clock, clocking back in. Peace.
Peace.